dude. Unbelievable.
Hey, welcome to American Soccer Break. Rahi and Roycito.
Roycito, welcome to Argentinian Soccer Break, everyone.
Roy, did you know I got to dance this time or what? Like no
I
music,
danced
no
last
dancing?
time, man. I gotta.
Yeah.
If
Gotta
someone
switch it up.
comments, if someone comments on the YouTube video saying, "Roy, bring that dance back. I loved it," then I'll dance for the first 3 minutes of the next video. I shouldn't have felt all these emotions, but I did. I certainly did. My God.
So here's what happened.
Oh.
For those soccer fans who live under a rock or something or the other, I don't know how you would have missed this, but something happened in Miami. Roy, you wanna take us through it or what?
Yeah, a wizard joined Inter Miami, and he entered the field with about 35 minutes left in the game, and he produced absolute magic. It was effing beautiful. He looked a little out of shape. He wasn't he wasn't as quick as he usually is. He needs to get in shape, but the way he moved around the field with Busquets, it was like watching poetry in motion. It was absolutely gorgeous. And that, it had to be. It was the unfathomable, but it was so predictable as well. Messi from 30 yards out in the 93rd minute. Of course it's going to go in. It's freaking Messi, the greatest of all time. Incredible. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. It was beautiful, a dream premiere, a dream game, and I absolutely loved it.
The writers are on strike, but I know what happened. MLS hired the writers to write that script because you couldn't script it any better.
No,
It felt like it was a movie script, and it was set up for him to hit that free kick in. Of course, with Serena Williams there, with Kim Kardashian there, David Beckham. Everyone was in town. LeBron James, who's suddenly become a huge fan of the sport, even though he doesn't know everyone's name, but it was insane. I mean, it was perfectly written for a Hollywood ending.
How
Surprise,
about
surprise.
Kardashian missing the goal? Did you see that highlight when it
Yeah,
shows
she had
Serena
no idea.
Williams? She
No
was
idea.
texting and she looked, what?
But
What
Serena
happened?
Serena was shocked. Serena
It was
saw it.
great. Serena was
yeah.
amazing. The kids were amazing. Kardashian, what? Is there a plane? It was awful. It was awful. But
So
my
let me
God.
get this straight so that everyone is aware of the situation. Um, this was in the League Cup. Uh, what the hell is that? Like, explain that to me
League
first.
Cup,
What is
man.
that?
Month long. Both leagues go on break for a month. League MX
Yeah.
and MLS. It's a
Okay.
World Cup style tournament with a
Yeah.
bunch of groups of 3, 2
Okay.
MLS teams, 1 League MX team, and there's one champion with a big prize money at the end. Brand new tournament. First time we're seeing it. People seem to really be enjoying it, though.
Yeah.
Inter Miami needs to fund that Messi deal, man. They need that money
They
fast.
need to win that tournament, man, or they're going to go under.
This is hey, look, it's a fantastic moment, without a doubt. You can't ask for a better debut than that, or can you? So this is the question of the day. We're incorporating a new segment into this program, onside or offside, where we'll introduce a topic at the end, and these two illustrious people, as well as myself, will debate it. So here's our topic for the day: is Messi's debut was better than Zlatan's. Onside or offside? Who's going first?
Rocky's going to VAR. I'd like to hear what he
We're going to
concluded. from
VAR.
the
We're going
check.
to VAR,
Yes.
and the verdict is offsides. Offsides, completely and utterly offsides. Offsides by 2 miles, in fact. Let me put this to you in terms you can understand, Roy. I did a bit of a
Here he
Barb
goes.
Oppenheimer, Barbie weekend.
Here he
Messi's
goes.
debut was Barbie. Beautiful, dreamland, but it didn't really matter. It was the League's Cup. It was nice. It was pretty. It was nice to see. Zlatan's debut was Oppenheimer, a masterpiece. Coming on, down 3-1, coming back against your biggest rivals, and then scoring that goal to tie the game from, I don't know, God knows where, man. That was nuclear fission. That's how he scored that goal. And then to score the winner at the end, that was a man on a mission. Messi's moment was nice. It was pretty. It was beautiful. It was scripted. Didn't matter that much in the League's Cup. Zlatan's mattered against your biggest rival, down big, and coming on and single-handedly grasping the Galaxy from the depths of that loss. Would have been a loss. And as a Galaxy fan, you should answer this one offsides as well. There should be an obvious answer.
Roy's a big Galaxy fan. I do have to say this one thing. We're not allowed to show this because we're going to get kicked off YouTube if we do, but everyone needs to Google and look up Zlatan, LAFC versus LA Galaxy, Zlatan debut. Roy, to you now.
Yeah. So it depends what better means. Was it more impressive? Zlatan. That first goal was one of the best goals in MLS history. It was absolutely incredible. It was magical. The commentary behind it, the scream from the commentator. It was such an incredible moment. I was there in the stadium. I was crying. It was unbelievable. And then the 93rd minute goal to win against the rival. Yes, in terms of impressive, amazing, incredible, dominant, that is the better moment. Messi's was just a free kick. He didn't play incredible for the full game that he was in. But which will have a bigger impact on the game in America, on Major League Soccer, on the youth of America, on this next generation, on getting people interested in this sport in this country? It's Messi. 100,000,000%. Messi is the greatest of all time. In his first game, he comes in and produces that magical moment that I guarantee you it's been viewed triple, quadruple, 5x, 10x more times than Zlatan's ever was. So I agree with you, Rocky. Every single thing you said, for once I agree. But which will have a bigger impact on the game?
You got to make a decision, man. Are you saying
Messi.
onside or offside?
This is onside. Check the bar. He's on due to the new offside rule where the whole body has to be off now. You read that?
Yeah.
New offside rule. So based on that rule, onside. Messi's debut will have a bigger impact than Zlatan.
Okay. All right. If the U.S. wins the World Cup in 2034 and our new MVP says that he remembers the day he saw Messi score the opener for Inter Miami in the League's Cup. And that's
against Cruz Azul.
Against Cruz Azul, man. And you know who our captain's going to be? Our captain was in the stadium. It's Kim Kardashian's son. That is going to be the captain of the U.S. men's national team. He was there. He got a hug from Messi. He will be our next Donovan ×2.
Yeah. All right, before we end, I gotta go offside on this. This one I'm gonna give to Zlatan because that goal, man, Roy, you being a Galaxy fan, that was one of the greatest goals I've ever seen, like in the history of soccer, man.
Oh, it was incredible.
Yeah,
it was one of my favorite moments as a soccer fan in my entire life. But impact to the game, I gotta stick with Messi on this one.
Sure. Yeah, Messi's the son of God.
There's only one GOAT. There's only one GOAT, so that's the story with that. But all right, anyway, that was that. Regardless, a fantastic start for Messi to the new season. And Miami's bumping, man. Miami is bumping. Roycito, you got to get a flight out there as soon as possible. And I know Rahi's going actually soon. So
yeah.
So we're all
going to do a GoFundMe. Where are you going, Rocky, to watch Barbie again? You going to a raid?
Miami, man. I think MLS is kind of Barbie land. I think that's a good comp, actually. I see it. Messi's gone from the real world to Barbie land,
Kind of. Yeah, it's Disneyland. It's a lot of fun.
Things are a lot easier. Everything works,
Well, that would all be true except the team in first place is Cincinnati, and I don't think there could be anything close to Dreamland in Cincinnati. Hey, but maybe it's an awesome place. I can't say.
I don't think it is, man. But I don't think it is.
All right. Well, anyway, as we always say, we're gonna do it this time because Messi, and I'll let you take it away with your jersey. I'll give you the privilege today.
Escúchenme, chicos. Vamos USA y vamos Messi, carajo.
Go USA, guys.